Hello again, guys. Gonna do some work on the Motovan, the 2022 Ford Transit. Gonna put a storage tank for water, 22 gallons on the driver's side. But first I thought I'd give a quick tour of the inside so you know what I'm working with. 3/4 inch plywood on the ground with some coin flooring, I think that's what it's called. Very resilient to oil and fluids, easy to clean. Start on this side, my charging station. I 3D printed little cardo holders for spares. It's convenient, they charge up while you're driving. Same thing with my Wahoo armband. This is a battery for my air pump. 3 baskets, snacks, comms and comms. Probably the least happy. I don't love how the storage bins stay in and stay out. I did put some retainers, but I don't love it. A lot of Amazon plastic holders that have been screwed to the plywood siding just to hold some parts. It's pretty obvious what's in all that stuff. For the wheel well, I boxed it out so it's more usable to set stuff on top and inside. Inside here, I got all my extra tubes and wheel tire equipment, the irons. Nice tool chest here, fits perfectly in there, or tool bag. My boots, and then another toolkit behind that. On this side, same thing. Under here, some supplies. I forget what's under there, but I'm sure it's nothing used every day because it's a little bit more inconvenient to get to. There's a little water station. I'm going to upgrade that at some point. 3D printed a holder for all my fluids that I use: cleaners, brake, coolant, and 2 oils, so that doesn't spill. These 3 racks over here are for waters, anything I can keep off the floor. And if you know what water does when you open the sack, it goes everywhere. So I actually hold these up, and I think it holds about 12 in each one of the racks. There's usually a nice sturdy laundry bag hanging right there. Another storage unit over there. Once again, these are all wood that's attached to the exterior of the van. This Transit doesn't have a lot of easy ways to attach this. You see how I recessed it to keep every inch that I could from the exterior wall. I use front wheel locks for the bikes, and they're attached. I modified them to attach them to the track, so I can take these out and basically have a sterile big floor that I can use for anything else. So nothing's real permanent. I think the best thing for the van that we did was these cat carriers up top. They hold all the equipment and they air dry very well off the ground, so you can walk around, and very well organized. But these attached at the top and at the back. Very easy to remove if you want to change them out or have modular additions or subtractions. Up front, still work in progress. Still need to insulate and put some wood siding on there and the door. This is our bed. It's a 4-inch memory foam. When it unfolds, I think it's queen sized, and it fits in this spot without any folding or moving anything else. So very convenient to just unfold it and go to rest or go to bed. Up top, I do have insulation and headliner material covering everything. Here's another angle with the bike in the van. You can see I can easily fit 2, sometimes 3 bikes, and shows the convenience of the cat carriers. There's the front wheel chocks that lock in the front wheel. But that's pretty much it for the inside. Very shortly I'll be doing that water tank. But this is 22 gallon from S&B. Looks like it's well made. Should be pretty easy to hang. I'm not going to put it on the lift. I'm just a little worried about how heavy that van is. So I'm going to do it from below, see how good the videos are, and hopefully it goes quickly. Okay, there are 2 different size brackets and 4 different size bolts. And looking at the instructions, need to be in the right spot. Okay, lining the tank up under the van where it fits, where the first back bracket goes. So I'll put that up and mark where see if I can do that real quick. So the bolts go here and here. I'll do the same for the front. Well, this is much easier since there's only 2 holes. Don't need to mark those. Okay, let's put the vent on. It's a 3/4 inch thread. Bought this at Lowe's. I'm gonna barb it with a garden hose using some Teflon tape to get a decent seal. Screw that puppy in. I'll probably just come right out the back. I think that works. I got a 1/2 inch whole piece of garden hose, just a few feet long. Warm it up a little bit. I don't think I even need a clamp on it. Okay, the instructions are pretty clear on where the bolts go. It's weird though how they have it. This is the shortest. 11 is next shortest. 12 next shortest. 10's the longest. So short, next, next, next. I'll set it up like that. Okay, setting these in. Here's the shortest. And the next shortest. It's interesting, there's no space to go out on that one, so that's to come in. This is the back brackets. That one's in. I put all the bolts down in the holes. And I did put a jack underneath it because I don't want any help. So I'm gonna slowly jack it up and get it in place. Get me started. Off to the front. They do have nylon nuts on them, so they shouldn't back out, which is nice. Those are extremely long. I wonder if I messed that up. I'm gonna take another look at the instructions. So the bolts are all in the right place. The front ones are just a little bit longer. I might trim them off after I'm done here. Everything looks good. I'll tighten these up a little bit more, but I think we're good. Okay, that's it for the pretty easy install of the water tank. Next is plumbing it up for the outdoor shower and the propane heater. See ya.